Have you ever walked away from a conversation wondering, how did something so simple become so complicated? That happened to me the other night. I was super hungry. I was trying to make my smoothie. I'm cutting my calories. Hangry is a real thing. But in the middle of it, my ADHD brain kicks in and I realize, hey, dude, you haven't put together all of your meal prep for the week. And so instead of just making my smoothie, now I'm pulling out all the little baggies, I'm measuring everything out, I'm trying to get everything set, and it's becoming ridiculous. Then to make matters worse, the door won't close on the fridge, and 3 times, keep trying to close it. Under my breath, I must have said something like, why won't this door close? My wife heard me and she walked over and said, oh, it's because I put that little thing of pineapple back there and so the tomatoes are hitting it. When I get in a situation like that, I'm totally in just focus mode and I didn't even hear her. I'm analyzing the situation. I realize all I need to do is lift up the back of the tomato box. Everything will go in just fine. And then I'm like, yes, I did it. So while I'm exulting that I've successfully closed the door, I turn around and my wife is not looking happy at all. And I'm realizing, I don't know what I did, but I know I did something. And finally, she looks at me and she just says, why can't you just acknowledge that I was right? That's the moment where you're going, ooh, I better be really careful what I say next. I knew one thing I couldn't do. I could not start explaining myself. So I did the only sensible thing. I just listened. It was actually really hard. When she was done, despite being hungry, I thought, I can't just sit here and ignore the fact that I hurt my wife's feelings. One of the things I've done in my life to help me get perspective is, 1, step away. And as I went into my room, the next thing I thought was, you cannot regulate your emotions right now. You'd better pray. As I finished my prayer, I definitely felt calmer. As I was kneeling there, my wife opened up the door. She just peeked her head in and said, I'm sorry that I stopped you from making your smoothie. More than anything, that actually helped me see the situation better because her kindness made me feel loved. I walked out, gave her a big hug, told her I love her. The situation was resolved. Typically, conflict doesn't begin because we have bad intentions. It begins because one person is seeing something the other one isn't experiencing. Then we really can't resolve the problem. Before we can begin to choose well, improve relationships, and see our life become better, we need to learn to see beyond our own experience. But that's easier said than done. And this isn't just about marriage relationships. It's whenever our expectations collide with reality. We want a new job, but we just keep getting rejections. We turn to a friend, but the person seems to ignore us. Each of these moments requires us to see beyond what we're experiencing. We need to see ourselves, we need to see other people more clearly, and we definitely need to see the truth about what's actually happening. If you've ever walked away from a situation and wondered, what just happened to me? Or if you simply can't understand why things aren't going the way that you want them to, you're not alone. There is a way to see more clearly. That's what Building the Growth Initiative is all about. If you want to understand what you're trying to build and be able to see it more clearly, then visit us. I think we have answers that could help you. They've certainly helped me.